अस्सलाम वालेकुम व्यूअर्स, आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे जॉन डन एज अ मेटाफिजिकल पोइट. द सन राइजिंग इज़ द 30-line poems with 3 stanzas published in 1633 by poet John Donne. The speaker of the sun raising desire to break the laws of nature. The speaker questions the sun's power and argues that the love provides him the ability to stay in bed with his sweetheart all day long rather than allowing the sun's motions all over the sky to control how he spent his time. John Donne was an English poet, scholar, soldier uh, who later became a cleric in a church of England. Born in 22 January 1572 and died in 31st March 1631. Next देखें The Sun Rising is a poem written by John Donne. The term metaphysical is also difficult to define. Literally speaking, we can say that the metaphysics is the branch of the knowledge which deals with subjects beyond physical shape. But many poets can be called the metaphysical on his ground because they deal with subjects which are abstract. Many poets are called metaphysical poets. Most famous are Donne, Richard, etc. About the beginning of the 17th century appeared a race of witnesses that may be termed as metaphysical poets. Some are the main metaphysical characteristics of John Donne. Wit. Donne's poetry is blend of wit and seriousness, whether he writes of love or development. He makes a clever use of words. In The Sun Rising, he addresses the sun and says, "Go bother letter school boys and sewer students." His style is highly fantastic and he uses rough words. He rejects the conventional style, which was romantic and soft. Direct appeal. The poetry has a direct appeal rather than the emotions. His love poems are not filled with emotions, rather, they express the feeling through philosophical, geographical examples. The face of the lovers can compare to two halves of globe. Unconventional topic. His poetry becomes unconventional because of the shocking way of describing things. He creates unconventional circumstances from various descriptions. The first characteristics of metaphysical poetry is the concentration. Metaphysical poetry demanded we pay attention and read on. His poetry is full of arguments, shock, and surprises. Instead of conventional romantic words, he used scientific and mathematical words to introduce roughness in his poetry. वैसे रात के 10 बज रहे हैं और मैं वीडियो बना रही हूँ और मौसम काफ़ी ज़्यादा अच्छा हुआ है. मट्टी मट्टी हुई हुई है मौसम, तो मेरे गले में आई थिंक मट्टी फंसी जा रही है बार बार. ही आल्सो कंपेयर्स द lovers' faces to two halves of the globe which are going to make a world, the world of love. The cheapness of woman is explained through the falling stars, as it is impossible to catch a falling stars and is impossible to find a faithful woman. Down to earth approach. The done love is not always a happy experience and woman is not be adored. The randomness and the unpredictability of love is the note to which Dawn must respond. Nowhere leaves a woman true and fair. So I'm done this video. Next video तक मुझे दीजिए इजाज़त. See you soon. Allah Hafiz.